Hi, hello there. I'm Steve, the AI teacher guy. Today I'm going to go through a question that was given to me online from Terrence. Terrence was asking whether or not you could take a rubric and then make sure that it's understandable by all different age levels. So we're going to take it from, it looks like a year 12 level. I'm going to break it down. So let's jump on in. Firstly, let's just have a look at the rubric so we can see what it looks like. So this was the rubric that was given to me. And it looks like it's a speaking rubric. And I did a bit of research and it looks like it's from Wisconsin. And you can see that's quite detailed. So if it's for the whole from grades 1 to 12, it's a little bit overwhelming for grade 1 to have to try and pick this up and understand what they're going to get marked on. So we're going to use my trick that some of you may have read already, my Teaching Prompt Secrets book. And we're going to go through and dial this a little bit back down. So the first step that we're going to do, we're going to change a profile, make it an English teacher profile from prompt number 1. And I'll share these links in the video down below. So first step down here, I'm going to change that instead of an expert computer science teacher, I'm going to make it an expert English teacher. And we do this to load up before we do any AI engineering. The reason for this is like a Nintendo 64 with every single game available. By doing this first, it gives context to what the prompt's going to spit back out. So we're now going to have, imagine you're an expert English teacher with PhD. And then the really cool thing, once you've built this, you just copy and paste it. You don't have to think anymore once you've built up your profile. That seems reasonable. You're based in Australia, so let's change this around a little. So you are based in the USA. Need to respond in USA English. Your responses should be positive, polite, deep understanding of English concepts. And then at the end here, we'll say particularly spoken ability to give complex responses and use proper grammar. That's the personality. And then you've got the following qualities. Teaching blah, 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 blah. Yep, that seems reasonable. And then these are the traits. So these are the subtle things that are done in the response. So these are really important to put in first before you do any interactions with the question that Terrence has asked me. And then down the bottom, this is my little signature thing that I add to every single profile prompt. Please show step-by-step how you will execute all instructions in the following conversation and summarize your understanding after each interaction, and then no yapping. This will make sure that it understands, and I found that there's about a 50% increase in the how well it responds. So now we'll open up ChatGPT, and then the first step is we're going to copy. So just go on Command A, copy, and then over here, Command B, and we've pasted that in. So it's gone through. It's now like loaded the cartridge, so it understands that it's an English teacher. Now your task is to understand the rubric I am about to upload. Please look carefully at each criteria and demonstrate your understanding. And then again, personally, I jam this on at the end. Oh, and then, sorry, let's go rubric and just drop and drag it in. Here's the rubric. And the whole thing with ChatGPT is the conversation. So you don't have to go robotic step by step, but adding a bit of structure like that does help with the way that it responds to it. So it understands these are the different things. And it's found these are the parts. So it looks like there's level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5. So now we rewrite the rubric for a 10-year-old with all of the points written in language that they would understand. Great. And then, yep, that looks pretty good. Please put this now into a table. There's the table. And then it looks like it's okay-ish, but then if you want all the dot points, let's go please now write with each of the dot points. That's not quite what I wanted. Please expand on each section with all of the dot points in the uploaded rubric. Cool. There you go. So that's a really quick, simple way. The BR there just means the breakpoint's been put in, but you can just quickly edit that into Excel. And yeah, let's and if you really wanted, you could put that into pandas in Python, and then you could export it. And then there it is. Cool. And then, yeah, you can just tweak that a little. Click. I like using this format here. So you go enable editing. We'll go to there. We'll go wrap text, and then we'll just expand them out. And then there's your rubric. All good to go. Cool. So hopefully that's helped, giving you a bit of an idea. That's pretty much it. Hopefully that helps Terrence on there. If you did enjoy this, there's my book. Pretty detailed. It goes through, instead of learning me just giving you these type of prompts, it teaches you how to be a good prompt engineer as a teacher. And yeah, that's it from me. If you did enjoy this video, please give us a like and subscribe down below, as it does help with that YouTube algorithm. And yeah, see you next time on the AI Teacher Guy. Adios.